All right, y'all, so we are back with yet another bullish Toshi video. As you can see, we are in the green. It's now starting to go up. We're up 9% in the last 6 hours. So yeah, Toshi is back going the opposite direction. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't know if it's just like the consolidation phase where Rich is going to, stay here for a while. But either way, I mean, the price is going to do what it's going to do. Toshi usually leads the market, so this could be a green sign that we're about to head in the other direction. Toshi is usually one of the first ones to, start that push in the other direction when that's where the market is going. But anyway, whatever happens is going to happen. I don't do technical analysis. I'm not that pressed on price action or anything happening in the short term, to be honest, because this video, we're going to be focusing on the key things that matter and the key things that's pretty much important, which is starting off here. So Toshi was outperforming everything all year. So we did cover this, but I wanted to really resonate and get through people's mind the fact that Toshi has outperformed Bitcoin, it has outperformed Ethereum, it has outperformed everything. Like you can literally look through everything, and it's hard to find anything coming anywhere close to Toshi. Like Toshi has been up this year over 500% for the majority of the year. So the fact that Toshi is performing so well that even when it was brought down, it was still massively outperforming everything else, that is a big deal. That is look at the performance of Bitcoin all the way back here. Toshi is so far up, you can't even see it. Like right here, this is where Toshi is right next to this coin right here, this project right here, but it's up here. So, well, up here. So that being said, Toshi has been literally outperforming everything in the market and proving that it's a staple. This is not a project, and I've been telling this to people from the start. Meme coins, so many people throw their money into the casino, spin the wheel, and hope for the best. Toshi is something that you really handle like Warren Buffett did Coca-Cola. You dollar cost average, you keep buying in, and you just hold. You just hold. That is the way you move that's the way you move when you find Coca-Cola. And if you don't understand why a meme coin or how a meme coin could possibly be Coca-Cola, I mean, you can watch my videos, you can educate yourself, you can actually look and see what's going on with Toshi, because while it has the same appeal as a meme coin, it doesn't behave like a meme coin. And this is something, if you've never heard anything like this before, when it comes down to referencing a meme coin, it's going to take some getting used to. But the problem in this market and why most people are not going to win is so many people are ignorant to the point where it's like, oh, nah, that's a meme coin. This guy's delusional. Let's just dismiss it. And so many people are going to do that and miss a big opportunity. It was people out here talking about Doge before Doge actually blew up to what it was going to. And Doge had a hell of a lot less fundamentals than Toshi does. Because honestly, it wasn't even needed back then. These days, if you want to stand out, there has to be a selling point. You have to have an edge. There has to be a catch. There has to be, some utilities associated with the project. And very few crypto projects has that. Not just Toshi, but even altcoins. Altcoins come with great promises. It's teams promising, and then you have to decide if you believe what the team said is going to happen. That's what it comes down to in the crypto space. Do you believe the team is going to do what it says it's going to do? With Toshi, the team says it's going to do something, and they have proven the entire time it's existed that they are going to do it. They get it done every single time. So it's a huge separation in the success of Toshi and actually everything else that's been performing in the market right now. Nothing is close to Toshi. But let's continue. Like we have a lot more to go over. Check it out. Toshi is the backbone of base memes or the whole base ecosystem. And that is no small feat. That is no small thing. While everyone is panicking because they want Coinbase to be pushing base a lot more hard and things like that, what you have to understand is Coinbase is not getting the position that it's in by not being strategic. So while everyone is thinking that Coinbase is messing up with the timing, look at what's going on in the market. Imagine Coinbase pushing their platform this hard just for Trump to do 100% tariff on China, and then everything that they worked hard, pushing up, building up, just crashes down like that. The top players know how to play the game. Why sit here and build up hype, build up momentum, and then risk everything getting knocked back. People just only care about the short term and making money right now. Coinbase is giving you a chance to position yourself where you can make money long term for a long time. And people are missing that opportunity because they want to do what they want to do. The Base ecosystem is very closely aligned with the United States government, and it's what Coinbase, the United States government is trying to bring everybody into crypto. Coinbase is what they're going to use to do it, and Coinbase's tool to do it for the United States government is going to be Base Chain. Toshi is the #1 project on Base Chain. If people are not putting these pieces together, that is very obvious to see. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just people don't want to put effort into things. So, yeah. Toshi has a dominance of over 30% over the last Base memes, which basically means it captures 1/3 of the total Base memes market capitalization according to CoinGecko. You will see this number grow exponentially, and there will be more than 50-60% in the coming weeks. Check it out. So as you can see, nothing on Base is close to Toshi at all. And by the way, I've been talking about Toshi for like over a year now. So there's been multiple opportunities to get in at lower market caps, at lower prices. I mean, a lot of people have been in for a while, and before it was this obvious, before Toshi had ever passed Bitcoin in volume, before Toshi had ever done all the things that Toshi has been able to accomplish, I've been talking about this, and a lot of people have been talking about this. So this has always been, this opportunity, it's always obvious if you know what you're looking for, but you do have to be experienced, and you do have to be good at what you do to be able to see certain things. And this is why my videos exist, because I am very, very good at the things that I do, the things that I notice, the things that I see. And I have also been fortunate enough to learn from mentors with crazy with crazy networks. I said market cap, crazy net worths, and people who really, really know this game. So, I mean, and I understand, like, this is why I make the content that I do. I understand everyone is not going to have access to somebody with $1 billion or access to somebody with, it's like, everybody can't be in that position, but everybody can access this video, and I can tell you the things that I've learned from people like that. So, I mean, it's up to everyone what they want to do, how they want to move, but I show you the facts and the information so you can choose to use the facts or dismiss the facts. So whether you're right or wrong with your decision, you're going to know exactly where you went wrong. It's that simple, because we're only going to use the facts. I have my own opinions and things like that, but these are the conclusions I come to based on the facts. Check it out. The new Base ecosystem list tier list just dropped. Did your favorite project make the cut? Obviously, Toshi they put up here in S rank, and I mean that's pretty much all you need to see. Toshi is the king of the Base chain, so it's not shocking to see Toshi at the top of a list about the Base chain. So yeah, then we have, now is a good time to buy Toshi before Robinhood does. Front run the inevitable, you'll be happy you did it. Bet on blue. We just saw Zora get listed on Robinhood, and Toshi is, like I said, Toshi is #1. So the fact that, you know, the fact that it's down here, you can easily buy in, you could easily get a great position. I mean, the opportunities, most times you're not going to just keep getting a bunch of opportunities to do something logical and to invest and to put yourself and your family in a position to win. You have some very obvious opportunities right now, and you have a whole supportive community, not just shilling a token, but providing you proof, evidence, and the facts supporting the fact that you should be, literally, you should be taking a closer look at this, and you should be positioning yourself. When things dip, this is the time to buy great projects. It's not the time to be trying to sell and things like that. Too many people try to trade, and most people who trade are going to lose. There's not a high win rate in trading. Like, some individuals do well in trading, but the majority overall are going to lose in trading. So this is why it's very much easier to dollar cost average and keep buying a project and get the success that way, because it's very easy to do. All you got to do is nothing. Literally, you can't screw that up. Just do nothing. You buy, hold, and shut up. It's not hard. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. Murad, he pointed at Murad. This is not only the undisputed top performer, it is also on track to become the biggest brand and ecosystem in the entire crypto economy. 50 billion will hit you like a brick fucking wall. So yeah, he's responding to Murad, who said that Toshi, or that SPX 6900 is the only project that's outperformed Bitcoin, or it's number one by far. And I challenge you all to find anything else close. And then Toshi just completely eclipses that project. So people are making bold claims out here, talking with so much confidence. Meanwhile, the stuff that they're talking about doesn't come close to Toshi. And this is why you have to be on the right side of the facts, because then you look crazy with the people who know the truth. Like the things that I say about Toshi in this positioning in this space may sound crazy to the uneducated, but in the people, because the uneducated, all they're gonna do is look at the market cap and be like, oh, that has a bigger market cap, that community must be bigger, it must be a better project. Not realizing that the higher the market cap, the less likely it's going to go. You're gonna be able to make as much money in that project as a project with a smaller market cap. Also, when you look at Toshi, check its history and realize its only competition for the last year has been projects with all $1 billion market caps, and Toshi has been passing them, beating them in search volume, all type of stuff. There's more interest in Toshi. Come on now. What do you think somebody with millions and millions of dollars is going to be looking for? Are they going to be looking for some $1 billion project that's not going to make a lot of people money? Or are they going to be looking for a project like Toshi that's been under the radar, outperforming everything? It's like, soon as real money sees or smart money sees Toshi, they all fall in love. And that is the evidence of that I've showed you all in my last video, just by how the big companies respond to Toshi. So yeah, it's just nonstop. Second and third chances are very rare. Now is another chance to load up on a tier 1 blue chip global brand in the making that's already listed on the world's top exchanges: Coinbase, Upbit, Bybit, OKX, BitGet, BitThumb, with more on the horizon. Not to mention the most bulletproof, resilient community in the game. The ticker is Toshi. So yeah, man, I mean, we have all the evidence. We have a bunch of people supporting and speaking for the Toshi community. I mean, at this point, people just have to do their research, really decide what side they want to be on. Do they want to make wise decisions for their families and for their futures? Or do they want to keep taking risks, gambling on all this other stuff just because there's a good marketer pitching it? I mean, there's a lot better marketers than me. Like, I'm not trying to market Toshi. I don't get paid for this. So I tell people all the time, feel free to not have Toshi, because them not joining the community, when after I said so, after I explained so, after I showed you all the facts, it's only going to hurt you. So I can be the most disrespectful, toxic, whatever I want to be, and you opposing me is only going to hurt yourself. But I still come from a point of education. Like, I try to show people, I try to bring all the facts. Like, this is what I focus on. But in reality, I could do whatever I wanted to do. And what you're gonna do about it? Are you gonna not hold Toshi? Because yeah, that would be stupid, and it wouldn't hurt me. It would only hurt you. So it's like, that's the position that Toshi is in. Like the community could really be popping it a lot more. Like, you could really, like, the Toshi community could talk crazy to anyone. But the fact that the Toshi community is humble, we don't move like that. We really just try to tell people, yo, have you seen what's going on? It's all legitimate reasons. It has a huge backlog and huge history of information of why this has never happened before. It's like, everything that you want to see in a meme coin or any project, Toshi has it. So why sleep on it? But yeah, there we have it, man. Let me know what you all think. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, fam.